I am Luis Crudo, and let's get started on another daily stick workout. Let's talk in depth about the tools that we can use in a daily stick workout. You always see me with my standard rattan stick with the hockey tape on both ends. In the front line here is my garrote, which I just fabricated. That has an oval shape to it, 22 inches long. My sword, 29. My sword in training, still not finished, 29, 28. And my long stick, sword-like, which is Lignum Vitae, that's a 30-inch stick. Each one has a different weight, a different diameter, and a different length. Having the ability to change between tool of different sizes and weights and diameters, that will be extremely helpful as you continue on with your daily stick workouts. As you continue to practice and evolve, your tools should be able to fit comfortably in your size hand and your height, your reach, and your ability to move. This will eventually translate into any other tool that you need to carry, whether they are a compliance tool or your everyday carry pocket knife. Also take into account that maybe you want to practice with gloves. Now that we have gone over the different sizes of sticks or other tools that we have to carry, let's talk about the actual action between using a sword, a stick. When using a stick, we are targeting bony prominences. Example, clavicle, bridge of nose, elbow, wrist, hand, knee, ankle. That's the focus. Being static in one place, imagine that I am striking the clavicle, I am striking the bridge of the nose, I am going to strike the elbow. If you're going for the knee, you have to change the elevation. If you're going for the foot, you have to change the elevation. So take that all into account. Once you start targeting, remember the clock, the asterisk. Move, flow, get that live hand in there. You have an imaginary friend in front of you. Then move up to a solid object, like a tree, being gentle with it. Switching to a sword style tool, if you don't have one, you can still use a stick. The only difference between one and the other is that now you're focusing more as you're striking, you're focusing that there's an edge. Now remember, a stick is for bony prominences, but a sword, it will be for slicing. So that's the action that you're taking. You're not smacking. Therefore, if you're working out and you're making believe that you have a sword, now striking is not going to be as effective as slicing. But thrusting will work. Parrying will work. So mix that in. Use your stick and hit the targeted areas, and then switch over and do that nice fluid slicing movement. Always remembering where the edge is. In closing, you have to take into account the length of the stick and also the weight. I keep saying, and always remember, speed is not important. Speed changes. When you have rattan, you can move really fast. But when you have something as Lignum Vitae, which is extremely heavy, the movements change. Even though it's a short stick, it is extremely dense. Take that into account. Thank you for watching. Now that the country is opening, please be careful. Always remember to be safe. Comments below. I appreciate all the follows. Remember luiscrudo.com, my new website. And I will catch you most definitely in the next video.